In this video, we're going to take a look at some ingredient proportion questions, the timestamps for which I've left down in the description. So for our first question, we have here is a list of ingredients for making 10 flapjacks. So to make the 10 flapjacks, we need 90 grams of rolled oats, 70 grams of butter, 40 millilitres of golden syrup, and 32 grams of brown sugar. We need to work out the amount of each ingredient needed to make 15 flapjacks. So looking back at the recipe, we know we have the ingredients here to make 10 flapjacks. But the question asks us to figure out how much of each ingredient we need to make 15 flapjacks. So all we need to do now is actually look at how many times we're making this recipe. Well, starting with the rolled oats, I know that I'm going to need 90 grams for the recipe, and that'll make me 10 flapjacks. But I need another 5. So we don't need to make the full recipe again, because we don't need another 10 flapjacks. We only need 5. So we only need to make another half recipe. So again, looking back at the rolled oats, we needed 90 grams to make 10 flapjacks. So to make half as many, to make the other 5 flapjacks, we'd need half as many oats. Well, half of 90 is 45. So all we need to do now is add these together. So to make the full 15 flapjacks, we would need 135 grams of rolled oats. And we do exactly the same for the other 3 ingredients. So for butter, we know looking at the recipe that 70 grams of butter is what's needed to make 10 flapjacks. So to make the remaining 5, I'm only going to need half as much. So half of 70 is 35. Then adding these two together, that gives me 105 grams. Now for the golden syrup, we know we need 40 millilitres to make the original 10 flapjacks. We'll then need half of this, 20 millilitres, to make the remaining 5. So in total, we're going to need 60 millilitres of golden syrup. And for the brown sugar, we need 32 grams for the first 10, and then half for the remaining 5. So we're going to need another 16 grams. So in total, we're going to need 48 grams of brown sugar. So now we have the exact amount of each ingredient that we're going to need to make the 15 flapjacks. Okay, let's take a look at one final example. So feel free to pause the video here and have a go at this one, and we'll go through the solution in just a few moments. So for this question, we're given the ingredients needed to make 12 biscuits. We're told we need 50 grams of sugar, 200 grams of butter, 250 grams of flour, and 10 millilitres of milk. We're then told James has 500 grams of sugar, 1000 grams of butter, 1000 grams of flour, and 500 millilitres of milk. We need to work out the greatest number of biscuits that James can make. So what we're going to do for this question is look at the ingredients individually and see how many biscuits we can make for each ingredient that we have. So let's start with the sugar. We're told that James has 500 grams of sugar, but the recipe only calls for 50 grams of sugar. So we want to see how many times James can make this recipe. So if each time James makes the recipe he's going to require 50 grams of sugar, we're simply going to do the 500 grams that he has divided by the 50. And if we do that 500 grams divided by 50 grams, we get 10. So that means that James has enough sugar to make this recipe 10 times. And from each recipe, if he gets 12 biscuits, then to figure out the total number, we simply do 10 multiplied by 12. So if we do that, we get 120. So James has enough sugar to make 120 biscuits. And then we repeat the process for the other 3 ingredients. So now looking at butter, James has a total of 1000 grams of butter, but the recipe only calls for 200 grams. So if we do 1000 divided by 200, that's going to give us 5. So he has enough butter to make the recipe 5 times. So again, we get 12 biscuits from each recipe. So multiplying that by 12 gives us 60. So he has enough butter to make 60 biscuits. Now moving on to flour. Well, James has 1000 grams of flour, and the recipe calls for 250 grams. So if we do 1000 divided by 250, we get 4. So he has enough flour to make the recipe 4 complete times. And again, we multiply this by 12, and that gives us 48. So James has enough flour to make 48 biscuits. And then finally, we have the milk. So James has 500 millilitres of milk, and the recipe only calls for 10 millilitres, so we need to do 500 divided by 10, and that gives us 50. So he actually has enough milk to make the recipe 50 times. To find the total number of biscuits he would have, we'd have to do 50 multiplied by 12, which gives us 600. So he's actually got enough milk to make 600 biscuits. So how do we figure out the greatest number of biscuits that he can actually make? So what we've just figured out here is the greatest number of biscuits that can be made for each individual ingredient. So we have enough sugar to make 120 biscuits. We have enough butter to make 60 biscuits. We have enough flour to make 48 biscuits. And we have enough milk to make 600 biscuits. So the greatest number that he can make would actually be 48 biscuits. Because we've just figured out that after he's made 48 biscuits, he will have run out of flour. He's still got plenty of the sugar, butter and milk, but unfortunately he won't have any flour. So for the final bit to the question, we can say that James can make a maximum of 48 biscuits. So well done if you followed along with those couple of examples, and that's it for this video. If you want to check out any videos that are relevant to this one, then I've left some links for them down in the description, and I've also put a card in the top corner. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing. If there are any topics at all that you'd like me to go through next, then please just let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to make some videos on those topics as soon as possible. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.